Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. We are going to look at the spiritual, emotional, and physical energies of where your path is taking you, where it's leading to. Look at the 4 different cards and decide which one is standing out just a little bit more than the others. I will start with the first card. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everyone who chose the first card. All right, so where your path is taking you, first of all, is multi-dimensional healing. This means that there are many layers of your life that are going to be receiving healings, layers of you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, in certain relationships. Okay, so you are on a path of multi-dimensional healing, and we're going to go in deeper to the spiritual, the physical, as well as the emotional. But this is the main thing Spirit wanted you to know, is many aspects of you, many aspects of your life are going to come into a healing. And I just want to read you the message from the book because it is so beautiful. It says love and prayer. So this is your prayers have been heard. And when you've been praying, when you've been asking, it's been coming from your heart space in purity, in earnest. Are you willing to let go of the fear and worry that serve no useful purpose in your life? If so, healing is available to you right now. Through the grace of love, the past, present, and future can be healed. Invite healing into your life through prayer. Talk to the angels and ask for their help. There is a sacred flame within you that can be activated by your command. Activate it now. The angels will help you if you believe and trust. At this very moment, you are being filled with healing light. Accept and do not doubt it. If tears flow, let them, for this too is part of your healing. And that which is most precious inside of you. Okay, so that is the message from the book. So we know that many levels of healing are going to take place in your life on this current path that you are traveling, and your angels are asking that you open your heart to them, that you believe that they are with you. And you know, all things move in perfect divine timing, perfect divine order. And that timing and divine order is different for us. I'm typically opposed to the plan of the universe, but Spirit and your angels want you to know that you are moving into many aspects of healing. So let's go deeper into your message. Right, we've got soul searching. It's time to go within and uncover your true feelings. Okay, so part of the healing journey, healing process is getting very real with yourself. And being real with yourself is giving yourself the permission to feel whatever it is that you feel. Whether it's right or wrong, it doesn't matter. What you feel is your personal truth. The thing is once your personal truth has been acknowledged, you've got to release it. You've got to surrender it. Okay? Give yourself permission to feel what you feel and then choose to release, choose to heal. Your angels really want to help you with this. And with soul searching coming through, you've been going through a period of deep soul growth. All right, next we have visualization. By practicing visualization daily, you are calling forward your desire, and it will soon be a tangible experience in your current reality. This is Spirit and your angels saying to dream and dream big. All right, don't let any previous challenge, disappointment, setback dictate what could come in the future. Okay, because there are really good things up ahead. And with these different layers of healing, you are really cleansing, creating the space for new experiences. And now we have the path of least resistance. When all doors seem to be closed, it is because you have not tried to open the correct one just yet. All right, beautiful. And you know, this particular message on this card resonates strong with my heart of my past. It is the truth. The door that is meant for you to walk through will open with ease. You don't have to beat on the door. You don't have to have a special combination to open it. No, the door that is meant for you is going to open with ease. Okay, and your angels, spirit wants you to know that there is a door for you, and your current path that you're on is leading you to that door. Know that, feel that. However, there's some healing that needs to take place, and this healing is coming after you've been working through a lot of different lessons of the soul. You've been doing a lot of soul growth, a lot of evolving in that space. It's like no matter where you've been, only visualize where you want to be. And look at this, with listening jumping out. All of the universe is speaking to you. Really open up your psychic senses, especially psychic hearing, psychic eyesight, to notice all the signs and synchronicities that spirit, the angels are giving to you, encouraging you on your journey, giving you what you need, being the light for you when you feel dim, and also receiving a lot of downloads from your angels. Focus on opening yourself to the word of spirit, the words of your angels. Okay, things are going to come together for you. And I love this. This is card 53, which would be 8, and this is card 8. Intention, master number 22. Okay, so intention right there with visualization. And One Ring Circus, you got this. Okay? You've got this. All those things you think you need, you don't need. Okay, with this One Ring Circus, this is spirit, this is the angels saying, you have what it takes. You have everything. But you got to believe in yourself, okay? And right now, you've been going through different things to grow you, to strengthen you, to evolve you, to expand you. And now you are coming into the healing of that journey. That is the path that you are on. And this is many layers of healing that you are going to be experiencing. And through that, things feel like they're coming together. Stay strong in your intention. Visualize what you want to be, not where you've been, not what you've lost, but what you truly desire. Okay? And know that the right door for you is going to open for you. Very strong message of that. You have nothing to doubt, nothing to fear. You've got this. And you know, this card also talks about just how strong you truly are as a person in general. Believe in yourself. You're a champion. Page of Wands. 3 of Wands, King of Swords, 6 of Swords, and nice, look at that, 6 of Wands. Okay, so here it is. You've started on this path some time ago. And you've been waiting for certain things to happen. You've been working towards certain things, but it doesn't, you've seen evidence, but it's like the big hurrah has yet to manifest. You have yet to experience and see this King of Swords. This is the representation of you. And this tells me how much you have been growing spiritually and expanding. And now it's more than just your ships coming in. This is moving on to a much more harmonious experience in life, but also a great victory and success with that Six of Wands right there. So let's pull some more cards. You have a lot to look forward to. I don't know why, but the saying, the best view comes from the toughest climb, just popped into my head. So just remember that. The harder the climb, the better the view, the greater the excitement at reaching the top. Right, look at this. Misunderstanding, my bad. New moon beginning. So there's going to be some healing in relationships for some of you. And look at that. Keep going. Life is good. True friend. So there is definitely some relationship healing coming in. Life is going to start feeling much better. And look at here on the bottom, we have good times coming in, okay? So life is going to get good. Things are going to feel much better. And with that true friend, I feel there's a new friend on the horizon for you as well. And this person is really going to have your back, really care about you. You can trust this person. And I feel that some things that have kind of haunted you emotionally around relationships of the past or relationships that have had falling out, you're coming into the healing of that, the release of that. You're going to see things differently. And that's not excusing anybody's bad behavior, okay? But you're going to see things differently than you currently do. And it's part of the healing process. And so look at this. Success is coming in. Life is good. Visualize it. Okay? You're going to move into a new beginning. And even in that new beginning, Spirit's coming in saying, no, keep going. There's so much more to come. It doesn't just end here. Right, love. And remember, your opening card is love and prayer. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things and seeing the good in yourself and seeing the good through your challenges and how it expands you and grows you, makes you wiser, makes you stronger, makes you more resourceful, makes you have more patience, have more empathy. You know, when I think of my upbringing and my childhood and just everything I went through, so crazy, but I realized that those experiences are what taught me great empathy. You know, when we go through it, we go through pain, we go through challenge, it does make us far more empathetic towards others when we see them going through the, you know, struggle, pain, and challenge. And so this is focus on love. All right, you are returning to a place of love within, and love is coming into your life through, you know, broken relationships, through new connections, through current connections. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So these feelings of loneliness, you know, sometimes we have to walk alone on our own, on our path. Okay, and when we are doing the solo journey, that's when we are walking with Spirit. If you are on a solitude journey, Don't think of yourself as unlovable, whatever. That's not the case. The closer you are to spirit, the more you tend to be a lone wolf or keeping a very, very tight circle. All right? It's all about energy. And so where you are feeling lonely, you're not going to be feeling lonely anymore. There is a friend, there is a companion, there is somebody that you can trust coming in. And look at this, peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Your life is coming into a place of peace. Life is good. You have what it takes. Keep moving forward because you are moving towards success. And fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So look at, you got love here and you got fear here. And this is the opposite of this, right? And so a lot of this soul work that you've been doing is facing your fears, facing your shadow, because as you overcome, you're no longer afraid. You're becoming more confident. You're becoming wiser. Okay, you're becoming more experienced, which makes you feel more grounded. It makes you believe more in, no matter what comes, I can handle this. So you've been on quite the long journey. And you're coming to the end of that. You're coming into the healing phase. And the things that you visualize, you intend, and you hold very dear, you are going to make that happen. That is the path that you are on. Wow, and look at aquamarine fell out. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. See, you are on the right path. And you have been on the right path. You've been going through the preparation of everything it will take to get the result that you desire the most. Okay, so many layers of your life are being healed. Things are coming together. I do see talk of like true friendship or true romance coming in. And really pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities. Sometimes those magic reminders are all we need to keep us going, to keep us visualizing what we really want to intend for ourselves, for our life, for our experience. And you are very wise. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everyone who chose the second card. You chose Pathways to Light. So just being drawn into this energy of this particular card, you have been going through a series of spiritual awakenings, okay? And there are several more to come along this path that you are walking. And there's just a lot of different, so you can have like a regular physical experience, okay? But different physical experiences that you're going through are going to feel profoundly spiritual to you, okay? That's the best way I can think to decipher that message is you're really starting to see the spirituality, the divinity in what would be quote unquote ordinary every single day. Things are really coming to life for you, okay? And this is always spiritually, emotionally, mentally, as well as in the physical. A lot of things are coming to life for you. You're finding yourself on this path in ways that you never even imagined that you would. There's so much discovery And it's magical because, like I said, it's not just like, oh, this was a cool experience I had, or what a fun blessing. You're feeling it spiritually as well. You're understanding the connection, the energy. It's the way that you understand that cannot be articulated. All right, when you're like, I just know, I get it. You're going to have a lot of those moments. If you haven't already been experiencing that, you are literally walking through the angel garden right now. Just wow, with that opening message. Let's pull some more cards. Let's go deeper. All right, look at this. Soul contracts. Before you were born, you agreed to partake in specific experiences that assist in the evolution of your soul. And that's part of these awakenings, is the different soul contracts that you have with different soulmates, and understanding your journey, your challenge, your struggle through a spiritual lens rather than the humanized lens of, perception. This is deep. This is almost too deep for me to express. So, different relationships where you see them as very painful, very negative, you're not excusing, you're not justifying, but you're seeing a higher perspective of the connection, the way your soul has grown and evolved from this particular soulmate, and they too grow and evolve from their experience with you. So I'm not surprised that this is coming out, because the level of this, you are somebody who is very activating to others. Okay, people have probably said, I've never met anybody like you before. You are one of a kind. You're an old soul. Okay, there's just these characteristics, these attributes about you. And it's either like people are very drawn in or they're repelled. Okay, but either way, you are seeding consciousness. A lot of your own personal journey, soul journey, desire for this life is to help others awaken and activate and evolve. Wow. All right. Inspired action. Focus on inspiration and the action steps will flow effortlessly. Okay, so this is where you've been learning to trust yourself and your intuition over your mind, or even over your emotions, because sometimes our emotions, if we're very caught up in somebody, can be a bit deceiving to us, right? And sometimes our mind can deceive us as well. But our soul, our intuition never steers us wrong. And you've been learning on this path that you've been walking to really start trusting yourself. You've been learning the vibes of different energy, whether this is a conscious thing for you or an unconscious thing for you. You've been learning what different energies, what different vibrations mean. Every one of you has got to be working with the law of attraction or have some concept of that, of manifesting, and that we call things to ourselves. Like, you are higher level consciousness and empathic overload. It's time for you to truly honor your highly sensitive nature. So every single one of you are empathic. I am not surprised to see that, just with the message that's already come through. And sometimes, the world and all the different energy and the density of this world can become very overwhelming, very overstimulating to you. You are a gift. You are made differently. Once you have a recognition of a soulmate, you are forever connected to that person for the rest of this life journey. Whether you guys are still speaking or not, you will always feel them. You will always know what's going on with them, okay? Whether you just get these downloads of their energy or you have dreams about them, okay? Every one of you is very spiritually sensitive, and once you recognize that soulmate, they are a part of you for the rest of your life, for the rest of your journey. And just know, as you continue to grow and expand and evolve, you offer that higher level energy to them through your soul connection. It's just a very natural thing that happens. You don't even have to think about it or intend it. It's just something that very naturally happens. Love it. Oh my goodness. Number 22, intention. Number 22, inspired action. Listen, you are a magic manifester. I was really feeling that as I was shuffling the cards as well. You are a magic manifester. But if you get really caught up in lower vibrational emotions, fear-based energies, it's like you lose your belief, because it's like, why is all this bad stuff happening? And when a lot of bad stuff is happening, you've got to question yourself, where am I vibrationally? Because you are a strong manifester. So if we're low energy, low emotions, fear-based energies, that's what we're attracting. But when you rise up, okay, and you are in those inspired energies, energies of belief, high vibration, that's what you are attracting to yourself. In 2222, master number, okay? You are a master manifester. Whatever it is you desire, you can make happen for yourself. That is just, I mean, a beautiful synchronicity right there. And even this owl, you, the wise old soul, holding the wish flower, meaning your wishes can be and will be granted this life journey. Okay, deep freeze. So this feeling of stagnation, things not moving forward, is part of your journey. It's not a punishment. All right, and look at this. We got cleaning house and dragon's lair. Okay, so right now, and look at, you know, this card wants to, it's like coming down. We have filled of dreams. And look at filled of dreams as card 21. 21, your dreams go into 22, become reality. Okay, so what's been going on right now is the reason why you feel kind of stuck in certain ways is because your angels, your spirit guides are trying to help you see the lower vibrational energies, the emotional baggage within you that needs to be addressed and cleansed and healed and released, so that certain experiences you move out of. Okay, so there is, and that goes into these, you know, profound spiritual awakenings that you're having, is sometimes in order to heal, it's not about forgiving and forgetting and all of that, right? It's the exploration at the soul level, you know, it just, you feel called into yourself, and then you have these new eyes and you see your whole experience from a different perspective, even if for that one moment, you know, where it's like all feels right and you just get it, you understand. That's where you're at right now. That's what you're working on. Okay, you're coming out of the winter, the hard time, the challenge, And this cleanse is taking place because things that you have intended, things that you have been dreaming of, you're coming into the spring. It's time for the bloom. It's time for eggs to hatch. And I love that. Look, he is standing on the egg, which you intended. And here's the eggs of your dreams. It's time for the hatching. So that is something that is coming up for you on this path, is there are going to be some hatching dreams, but right now your angels are helping you overcome some different things that need to be healed, that need to be released in your energy field. All right, King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and Knight of Wands. See, as you work through these different energies, these healing energies, and look at the Fool would be next. As you work through these different energies, you are going to be freed. The snow, the ice is going to melt away. Okay, and look at this, Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon. This is what you manifest for yourself. This is why this cleansing, this realization of all the energies about you, why all of this is happening, because this is where you're headed. This is where your path is leading, and it's a very necessary step to do a mental, emotional, and spiritual cleanse to create the space for this new energy, and also you feeling as though you have more energy, okay? But you've been learning, you've been growing. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. And remember, you are a magic manifester. Believe in yourself. Believe in your power. Yeah, a new door's going to open for you. And, you know, that coincides perfectly with the Fool being the next card. You're going to be stepping on a new path after this is complete. Okay, you're being prepared for so many new energies. And look at, you're going to move out of this sadness. That's part of that deep freeze. Feeling alone. Hard times, and look at that winter energy, and look at that, you matter. This is where you're at right now, okay? And so Spirit's really acknowledging the sense of sadness, feeling stuck, feeling haunted. Dragon's Lair is all about fear-based energies, okay? And you've been working with those, and those do serve us, you know, those fear-based energies force us to grow, force us to make change, force us to believe in ourselves, okay? So every energy that we work with all has great purpose. And now you're coming out of this experience, and for you it's attached to some soulmates, obviously, because we have that soul contract where you've been left feeling very alone, very confused, quite sad. I don't understand. But you're coming out of all of that, and just know a lot of this has been spiritual for you. It's not that you have bad luck, bad karma, that you've been cursed. No, you've been doing a lot of spiritual growth. acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Okay, so part of these soul lessons is acceptance and surrender with trust that all things are going to work out somehow, some way. And everything is happening for our highest good. So there has been a lesson of acceptance that you've been working through. Purpose. I know what I am here to do, and many of you discovering yourself and your divine mission, your divine purpose. All of that is being revealed to you. And look at that, patience. That's another thing that you've been working on. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yes. And that goes back to your intuition. Look at that. Acceptance, purpose, patience, and trust. Those are things you've been working on at the soul level. All right. Let's pull you another card. And after I pull this card, I'm going to read the message in the book about this. All right. Just to add a little extra here at the end. But let's see what else, Spirit. Final message. Right, Amber, look at this. Give it to God. So always the wise old soul has a very hard time releasing control of things, okay? And it says, take a deep breath. And on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. And that's another thing that you've been doing here is really learning to trust, you know, the rhythm of life, the rhythm of your life. All right. So pathways of light, divine dimensions. Life holds many hidden dimensions, pathways of light that lead to other worlds and realities. These hidden dimensions are inside you and can be accessed through the space between your thoughts. When the mind is calm, you can enter a place beyond thought, a place that words cannot describe and your mind cannot contain. It is the multidimensional conscious awareness of your soul, the real you, beyond your earthly limitations. Become aware of your breath. Breathe in light. Just observe and relax. After a while, you will feel a sense of peace. You are in a state of grace. Your thoughts float away and turn to light. Each breath brings you deeper into peace. Angels appear. They are your bridge between the spiritual and physical worlds and will guide you to the heart of creation. Along pathways of light, you enter parallel universes. New galaxies are born inside of you. There is so much to love. Your vision is filled with light. There is still a point where you reach singularity, a place deep inside you form which all that... Oh, sorry, I butchered that. There is a still point where you reach singularity, a place deep inside you will form which all stems. Very interesting choice of words. But then we have this little message from Rumi. When I die, I shall ascend with the angels. And when I die to the angels, you cannot imagine what I shall become. So that is just a beautiful little message to wrap this up. And it's talking about your breath. And even this card, you know, said take a deep breath. So this is where your path is leading. Everything is shifting. Everything is changing. This is why it's been going on. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everyone who chose the third card. You chose Lapis Excellis, okay? And this is a very beautiful energy. Things are coming together for you, even though it doesn't seem that way. things are actually coming together for you, and you are about to have a huge shift in perception and consciousness about your current experiences and what's evolving now, what you're evolving into now. All right, so I want to read you the message from the book. It's very short, but it's powerful. So expect a beautiful shift in perception and things really coming together, okay? So it says, a positive transformation is taking place within you through a union of complementary opposites. Everything in life has its counterpart, and both can only exist together. In essence, like two sides of a coin, they are one. As you start to see and embrace both sides, you will find that an obstacle you have struggled with for a very long time is not insurmountable. It is a mountain of opportunity with a golden river flowing through it. As perceptions change, reality changes, and we can see the flowing tides of creative energy that is life. And then it has a little quote, beautiful ideas float through the universe and pathways of light, waiting for the perfect moment to be born. All right, so things are coming together for you. Everything that is happening is in divine order. And your mind, this is about spiritual growth right now, where you are going to see both sides, all sides of what it is that you feel that you're up against, or what it is that you're reaching for and you are desiring. Let's pull more cards. Let's go deeper into this message. All right, victim mentality. You are learning to understand that everything happens through you, not to you. Wow, this is a very powerful card to come out after this. I'm talking about that soul growth. You are coming into realization of every challenge, every disappointment, every setback can actually be utilized to your highest potential. It's truly a matter of perception, and you are seeing that, and you are evolving so far beyond current restrictions and barriers in your life. Just wow. Inner guidance. It is time for you to pay attention and listen to the guidance of your soul. And through all of this, you are getting more in tune with your intuition, your soul's truth. Your soul will never lead you astray. Sometimes our emotions will, right? Because we get deeply emotionally involved in something, or we really want something quite badly, and so our emotions can get the better of us. And sometimes we let our mind wander and we overanalyze and we travel into our biggest fears, right? And now we're paranoid, filled with anxiety. But the soul will always be straight, be forward, be truthful, and will never lead you astray. And you've been learning to really trust and connect in with your soul. And now we have share your gifts. Get ready to see movement when you choose to share your gifts. So you, who you are a gift, all right? Some of you have natural talents, gifts, abilities, ideas, and that is on this path. That is going to come to life for you, okay? Others of you, this is true self-discovery, and through learning your own divinity, knowing your worth and your value, you are aligning to relationships in your life that see you for the gift that you are, the gift that you are to this world, because you are, and Spirit wants you to know that. And I'm telling you, you are really growing. You are really evolving right now. So let's pull some more cards. Wow, look at that intention. And you know, this card has come out for all three readings I've done so far. I have one more to do, but master number 22, intentions. Set your intentions. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can make things happen. Believe that you can move mountains because you will. Look at that. See, the Wizard of Awareness. You're learning everything you need to know because from there, you're going to become a very strong manifester. We're all manifestors. And when I say strong, in directing your energy to what you want, really understanding the whole process of divine creation, of manifesting. Okay. So that's beautiful. You are becoming a master manifester. And look at this, one ring circus. This means you have everything you need. You have what it takes. Oh my goodness. And now you got the bone collector. Anything that you feel you have lost or that has been taken from you along this journey is going to be returned to you in a new form, in a different form. And this also talking about how much you are growing and evolving spiritually at present. Okay, and this is necessary for you to be firmly rooted in this energy right here, the Wizard of Awareness, where you see the truth, you understand energy, you trust your intuition, and you know how to make things happen for yourself. You know, and the One Ring Circus with the Wizard of Awareness is talking about how you are evolving into a state where you can depend on yourself. What you need, you will call into your life. You will manifest. You will make happen. And people will look at you and wonder, why are you so lucky? And it's not about luck. It's about mastering energy. Okay? And again, don't fear anything that you feel has been lost. All things will return to you in a new form. So let's pull some tarot. Let's go deeper into this message. And if you were torn between 2 and 3, these are similar messages. All right, yeah, see? Right there, King of Pentacles, the Moon, Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Eight of Swords. Anytime you feel held down, held back, it truly is a state of mind, and you are realizing that, you are understanding that. And this is all about soul growth and evolution. And see, King of Pentacles, this is somebody who is prosperous, abundant, a leader, a business owner, comfortable in life, things manifesting, you understanding the cycles of life, the cycles of energy, big time breakthrough. You're always going to have your breakthrough, okay? Always, always, always. And, you know, anytime you feel stuck, it's temporary. Your spirit is too strong. You're too wise. Believe that you can manifest anything for yourself. You don't need anybody to help you. You've got this. You are magic all on your own. And the path that you've been on has been teaching you this, leading you to your big breakthrough. Some of you are meant to share your natural talents, gifts, abilities, or bring your idea to life. All right, gratitude. Inform yourself. See, that's where you're at. You've been learning. And look at that, happiness. Misunderstanding And small gift. Everywhere you have been confused, you are coming into understanding. You are coming into alignment. Okay? Very important for you to believe that. And your heart is going to be filled with gratitude. For you guys, this third reading, oh my gosh, please believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. And sometimes as we're pursuing something, the way it unfolds isn't how we pictured, but it's always better. Be open to how the universe wants to help you align all things. Okay, but you are currently on your path. You're learning, you're expanding, you're evolving, coming into this King of Pentacles energy. Okay, you are going to have your breakthrough. You are going to find your happiness, and different things that you've struggled to understand, you are going to come into that understanding as well. And there's lots of little blessings and gifts scattered along this current path and journey that you are on. Just wow. All right, let's pull more cards. Let's see what else Spirit has to say, wants to add. You know, the Bone Collector is card number 1, and the Ace of Swords, you know, is a 1. And so I feel that's very symbolic. Anything where you have felt defeated or at a loss, at some point on this path, it's actually going to turn into a victory for you. All right, purpose. I know what I am here to do. And this has with share your gifts. Okay? Whatever that is for each of you personally, individually, you're meant to do something with that in some capacity. And if you don't know the way, you don't know the path, you don't understand, ask your angels to start giving you signs and synchronicities. Honesty. I can always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yes. As long as you love and honor yourself and you know both your light and your shadow aspects, then you will always be honest with yourself. And it's through that honesty that you will find a way out of any barricade, struggle, challenge, judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Never measure your yardstick up against somebody else. Your progress, your success moves at your personal pace for your path. Don't look at anybody else and feel like, well, if this was meant for me, then shouldn't X, Y, Z be happening? No, never compare yourself against somebody else. We all move at our own pace. And love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And see, that ties right in to the message of the card that you chose, is understanding how both the positive and negative aspects of anything truly work for you if you allow it to. All right, we got calcite, busy times, and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Okay, so with this, your angels are also saying that you don't have to try so hard. You don't have to extend so much energy. They want to show you an easier way, a better way. All right. And also working with calcite, meditating with it will be very helpful, healing, and soothing to your energy. All right. So you are on the right path and it's leading to big things here. really believe in yourself and what you want and what you're reaching for, and just know anything that is lost or taken from you will be returned to you at some point in a new form. The bone collector assures that, and not only do you receive back what was taken from you, but through the process you also grow very wise and strong. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everyone who chose the fourth card. All right. You were drawn into the energy of the gateway. And what this is telling you is the current path that you are on, you are about to evolve beyond it. Okay. So your current struggles, challenges, lessons, all of that is going to change because you have completed all the steps on your journey. So with this evolution also means something is about to manifest for you as well. So good job on everything you've been doing, trying to do the best you can with what you have in each and every moment, but you are about to evolve. And so I'm going to read you a little bit of the message around this card. Observe this image closely. It depicts a portal that leads you up golden steps of light to an arc. Once you reach this point, you ascend further to an ever higher realm of consciousness. This spiritual journey is occurring within you. Right now, you are ascending to higher planes of awareness, wisdom, and love. This is a significant point in your soul's evolution, a rare and major event. It is an initiation through which you are eternally blessed. There are cycles of great wisdom and love from this point on. And this says, through one heart, one dream, one love, I ascend upon golden wings to a world of chrisman dreams. Oh my goodness. So there are really good things that you are about to evolve into. You have done the work, and now it's time for the next step, the payoff, the manifestation, the clarity, the healing, the understanding. Okay, so let's pull some more cards and go deeper into this message. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at this. We have a victim mentality. And it says, you are learning to understand that everything happens through you, not to you. That is huge. This is such a strong message that you have really overcome a lot of mental struggle, fear-based energy, learning to believe in yourself, learning to trust your path and your journey. You've overcome a lot, and to even have the victim mentality card, you've gone through a lot. Okay, and when we've gone through various trauma, it does make us afraid and distrust and all of those things, but you have worked very hard to push beyond those energies. And now, instead of any energy working against you, you're learning how to transmute it to make it work for you. The challenger. Your relationships could be challenging you in a very painful way. And not just your relationships with others, but your relationship with life itself. See, you have gone through a lot of hard stuff here. It's being acknowledged, but look at this. Reach for the stars. You have barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential, and you are getting ready to experience this firsthand. Why? Because you're evolving. You're really overcoming. And next card would be blessing in disguise. And that pairs so perfectly with the victim mentality. It says you are being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. And see, through your evolution, you come into this deep understanding that every step on your journey, whether it brings happiness or it brings challenge, sadness, and pain, all of it is divine, and all of it can be utilized towards your highest good. It's about transmuting that energy, and some things we think we really want, it turns out to be a blessing that they never came to pass because there were other aspects hidden that would have brought us a lot of sadness and misery, or there was something better that the universe knew was there for us. Okay, so this is major breakthrough mentally, emotionally, spiritually, as well as what is about to manifest for you. And you're truly going to be grateful for every step you've taken on your journey. Okay, you are a winner. Everybody that felt drawn into this fourth card, you are a winner, and you are going to make things happen. Right, we have commitment coming together. So some of you, it's time for love to come into your life, whether it's through friendships or it's through romance. Wizard of Awareness, see, becoming the master manifester. And that's kind of been a theme throughout every reading. And then look at this, the mountain. Yes, oh my goodness. This right here is talking about the challenger and the blessing in disguise. Okay, you have learned that no matter what mountain is before you, you will conquer, you will overcome, and every step of that journey is going to be conducive for your highest good, is going to grow you in some way if you allow it. And see, you've come into the wisdom to understand that, and saying that might not seem like much, but it's huge. Okay, you're realizing your power, your connection to the universe, and that comes into through the Wizard of Awareness. And you know, the things that you're finding, the things that you've really committed to, different changes that you want to make in your life, different things you want to manifest, it's coming together finally. Wow, what a powerful read. Something else I'm noticing is this is card 36, okay, with commitment, and then the wizard is card 3, the mountain is card 6, and look at that, what you have committed yourself to for the betterment, the improvement of you, of your life, of what you want to manifest. It's coming into fruition, okay? Because the card that sits in between these 36s is card number 8. The symbol of infinity, which you put out, comes back to you. Things coming together for you. And I do see more love in your life as well in the near future, okay? But that is such a wonderful synchronicity right here, that 36, and then 3 and 6 with the wizard and the mountain. You will prevail. You will overcome. Everything that you've been going through has truly been preparing you, okay, for the evolution that your soul wants to receive this life journey. And there is some big, beautiful payoff, manifestation here as you step through the portal. And you know, as I'm recording this, very soon after, let's see, it's the 20th of March as I record this. On the 25th of March, we have the full moon lunar eclipse. And then on the 8th of April, we have the new moon solar eclipse, okay? And those eclipses are about portals. And so I do feel for you guys, there is something going on. I mean, we have the moon right there as well. So there's some shifting that's going to happen for you guys around those eclipses. There's a lot of good stuff in store for you. The best is yet to come. The best is not behind you by any means. That's why that reach for the stars came out. Okay, Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Magician. There you go, right out underneath Wizard of Awareness, same energy, and look at that, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, see, your Page of Cups, your commitment to whatever it is that you've been working on, your commitment, even through your sadness, your heartache, your pain, is about to make big magic in your life, okay? Literally, the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, they're at the end. Yes, there is magic, and you are the creator of that magic, okay? Through so many different layers, but you've been working on the understanding. Remember, you're about to evolve beyond what you are right now today. Things are coming together. And this Page of Cups even, you know, talks about, for those of you where this is new relationships that are going to be coming into your life. You feel like you've hit the jackpot in some capacity, okay, with that Magician and the Wheel of Fortune coming out side by side after you've been working through challenges and sadness and pain. You're coming out the other side, and there's a lot of magic to be felt and experienced. So let's pull some more cards. Let's see what Spirit wants to add. And this reading feels so high vibrational to me. All right, so you've had your fair share of fake people, okay, and having to overcome that. Oh, wow, look at this. You have a returning friend. Very interesting. Prayers have been received through your heartache and pain. All right, some space was needed, and you matter. Okay, so I feel there's a reconciliation for some of you, whether this is a friend, a family member, or a romance. And your current perception of this person is that they were fake, they were false, they were phony, okay? But there's something that they were going through, and they're going to be very honest with you about it and tell you how much, you know, you've mattered and what you mean to them. So there is a healing between you and another person. But there is acknowledgement that you've had to, you know, deal with some really hard relationships that have left you feeling like you don't really matter. But you're overcoming that now because there's, you know, new connection coming in. Or for those of you where there's somebody returning, they are honestly, like, they've evolved as well. All right, so let's pull more of these cards since that was so specific about a relationship. So you're no longer going to feel stuck and trapped. Okay, you found your way out, because look at what's next. Success. You found your way out. You found your way for free. And look at family focus. Prayers around family. Anybody in your family that you've been worried about praying for, you know, whether extended or immediate. There is some healing, some blessings coming around family. And look at this. You're standing out. People are noticing you. People in your life realizing how precious and special you are. And there's a lot of positive when it comes to the work that you're doing or going to be doing, or your money, finances, things like that. All right. So there is a lot of good coming for you. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, and it's all because you have learned, you have worked through every lesson that you have been faced with. And now it's time for success. Wow, look at friendship coming out again. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, and some of them are a total blessing, and some of them are to teach us a lesson that we need to know spiritually for what's up ahead. So big shift around friendships for sure. Healing of false friends, as well as new friendships coming in. Even, you know, somebody trying to reconcile with you. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. See, you've been pushing towards that happiness despite your struggles, despite your challenges. And wow, you got success again. So success literally has come out twice. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And you know what? You are about to have success, you know, in some area of your life. No freaking question. And look at this. You've grown. You're evolving. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And so this is Spirit confirming the growth that you have evolved into. You're about to have a big shift. Okay? Wow. And sometimes, you know, that blessing in disguise, sometimes things have to fall apart in order for them to fall together correctly. All right. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. You've done great. Okay? You've done better than you're giving yourself credit for. And look at what's on the bottom. Diamond. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Okay? And you've realized that. Look at that. Ceremonies and celebration. You know, just because of this energy, I am going to pull some romance cards for you guys. Because I do feel there may finally be some closure or a conversation for you, or maybe even a reunion, but let's see. So if you're not interested in that, then, you know, the reading is done. But for those of you that are, I'm feeling like I need to pull some cards. So let's see what Spirit says. Okay, dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. Okay, so there's some dreams that are coming true. Unexpected connection. Opposites attract. Proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. Marriage. Wedding bells are ringing. And time apart. A time of separation. Okay, so this is definitely somebody you are separated from. And there's something about, you know, because we have commitment, come together, and then we have proposal and marriage down here. And this is about dreams coming true. And so what I'm feeling by this is either, you know, somebody that you thought was the one, you guys, you know, broke up. And either A, you and this person are going to reconcile into a deeper commitment, or B, there's somebody new coming in that's going to make you feel very happy that it didn't work out with this particular person. Blessing in disguise, because this new person feels like your true love, your soulmate. So there's, for those of you that have been really brokenhearted, there's a beautiful shift when it comes to love and romance energies. Okay, we have workplace romance, friend zone, and twin flame union. Okay, so, and look at on the bottom, we have best friends. So some of you, this could be somebody you meet at the job. Some of you, this could be somebody who's currently a friend or has just made you a friend. But there's this awakening, this recognition, and it's like twin flame union, heart, body, mind, and soul. And so this is a general reading. And because of what I see, like I said, one of two things is happening. Either there's a reconciliation, or somebody new comes in and makes you so happy it never worked out with that other person because you feel like this new person is your twin flame. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.